G'day, guys. Welcome to a bonus stream. I'll be your host tonight, Russell, doing a box reveal from Darren at the Melbourne Cartel. And going through a full set of the 75 years of the NBA. So hopefully now this was a competition that Darren ran, and he was raising money for men's prevention of suicide, which absolutely behind, and also to obviously always happy to help out Darren, considering how much he helped out us in the past. So the Footy Blaster, to be honest, I might do that as a giveaway on our page. I might even try and sell it, or maybe even try and trade it. Try and get some NBA. All right, what do we got? Faber patch auto from UFC. Jesse Hogan. A GTI mag, which is absolutely delicious. Cyril Gain, I know Cyril. Dyson Daniels on the TCG 9. And Paul Rosas to 199 on his rookie card. Not bad. That's cool. All right, that's definitely stuff I would not normally pick up. Probably if I had to pick my favorite, I think the patch on that is good. I think overall that's probably the best card because I feel like I know him the most. But in terms of designs, you guys know I'm a sucker for Baby Kaboom. So yeah, thanks, Darren. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. It's always nice to win a prize. Alrighty, now this next thing is back to our sort of regular programming. I did this set, and it has taken me a little while, and I had a small hiccup with my spreadsheet, so I had to go back to ComC, and I had to go and pick up another one, which is not the end of the world, but also it was not really what I was planning to do. Alrighty, LeBron. Card number 1, Kawhi Leonard. Number 2. Now, I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do with these. I think I'm going to put them into 9 binder sleeves. Then I can just flick through them. I think that'll be really good. Tatum, Chris Paul, Middleton, Julius Randle in a Knicks uniform. So for reference, this is 21-22. That's how long it's taken me to get this done. SGA, Bam, Charles Barkley. So the interesting thing about this set is that it's out of 3 different products: Prism, Mosaic, Select. Maybe it's actually 4 out of Optic. I'll check that up in a sec. Tim Duncan. I really like it. I like the design. I think it's a really cool concept in terms of like the 75 years. I like it how it's got the modern guys in it, and obviously the old, like the really old school guys, and then also guys in my era. So it's got Jason Kidd, it's got Clyde Drexler in it. Here we go, another one from my era: Ray Allen, Alonzo Mourning. So yeah, it's I think it's a really well curated set. I mean, it's a big set. That was probably the only downside of collecting this set, is that it did definitely taken me quite a while to sort of, pick them all up. I got the majority of them off ComC, and that was probably the best thing I did, because what I did was I just bid on, say, 10 a day, and I just put in offers. And then if they got rejected, I'd just sort of go to the next one and just try and, because even if I saved, $1 or $2 off every one, like it really, really, it added up quite quickly. My boy Darren Fox is in there. So obviously this is not the true 70, like it's not like the 75th team. Okay, so it must be 4 sets, because here we go. We're into the optic ones now. Yeah, so it's a really interesting set. The hardest ones to get were Mosaic. For some weird reason, I just really struggled picking up those. The Prism, the Select was fine. I don't remember these optic ones being a fuss to get these at all. I think, to be honest, these were some of the cheaper ones. But yeah, that was a really a fun set to collect. So I'm glad I've done it. T-Mac, Walt Fraser. I think the artwork's good on these too. Like, I feel like they've spent a fair bit of time. Oof, that surface of that card is smashed. Jalen Green. Heard some crazy stuff that he got a face tattoo of his current girlfriend. It's almost like abuse, this relationship now, honestly. I feel like it's going to end up terribly, honestly. Corey Kispert somehow got into this set. Duarte, he's not even in the NBA anymore. Isaiah Jackson, Giannis, KD, Trey, Ja Morant. So this Trey one is an interesting one. The Hawks are actually playing better when he's injured at the moment, so not too sure what that's going to mean for the future of him in Atlanta. Best player in the world, Jokic. Paul George making a return this week. Ben Simmons out of the NBA. Spicy P in a Raptors uniform. Edwards, Clay, Diesel, Durka, Gary Payton, the Dirty Cheater, Bill Russell, Moses, Oscar, Paul Pierce, the Worm, Rasheed. We need more Rasheed Wallace. Jalen Suggs, Cumbucket, Davion Mitchell's been playing well for the Heat. Jared Butler, Primo, he's gone. Steph Curry had a pretty good game. Zion's injured again. Kyrie's out for the year, we all know that. Donovan Mitchell when he played for the Jazz. I think that's the other thing I like about these cards too, looking back a couple of years ago. Like, he was nearly leading the league in scoring a few years back. Now he's barely string a couple of points together. Karl-Anthony Towns, LaMelo, Sabonis, Magic Man, the Iceman, the Dream, Steve Nash, KG, Big Dipper, Human Highlight Reel, Pat Ewing, Half Man, Half Amazing, Big Ben, Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Kai Jones, Keon Johnson, and the last card out of this set is Zaire Williams. So that's it, guys. I'm going to keep that nice and sweet, short and sweet tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will definitely be breaking this further down on the podcast in the next episode. So take care of yourselves, guys. We will catch you around pretty soon. Bye-bye.